Welcome, everybody. You are looking live at Dike-New Hartford Gymnasium for some boys NICL Monday night action tonight. Special Monday night edition. Tonight, the Dike-New Hartford Wolverines will be taking on the Wapsie Valley Warriors. Wapsie Valley comes into tonight's contest 8-2 overall, 7-2 in the conference. Dike-New Hartford comes in 9-1 overall and 7-1 in the conference. These two teams last met on December 8th, where Wapsie Valley was victorious over D&H, gave them their only loss. Wapsie Valley won that contest 73-68. Should be in for a great game. I was looking for rankings. They usually come out on Mondays. I did not see them as of yet, so as of last week, D&H comes in ranked 3rd in Class 2A, and Wapsie Valley comes in ranked number 9 in Class 1A. So, again, we thank you for tuning in to watch some D&H basketball. And as always, D&H basketball is powered by Rolling Ford. Vroom, vroom.
At Rolling Ford in Shell Rock, our priority is providing the best experience possible. Unsurpassed customer satisfaction starts with one of the largest vehicle selections in Northeast Iowa. Our focus on excellence never stops. As a multiple recipient of the Ford President's Award, we strive to always do better. The best service, the best selection, and 100% complete satisfaction, that's what you can expect every single time. Rolling Ford, right off Highway 3 in Shell Rock, the destination Ford store where you'll really like how you're treated. At Rolling Ford in Shell Rock, our priority is providing the best experience possible. Unsurpassed customer satisfaction starts with one of the largest vehicle selections in Northeast Iowa. Our focus on excellence never stops. As a multiple recipient of the Ford President's Award, we strive to always do better. The best service, the best selection, and 100% complete satisfaction, that's what you can expect every single time. Rolling Ford, right off Highway 3 in Shell Rock, the destination Ford store where you'll really like how you're treated.
Welcome back to the pregame show between Dike-New Hartford and Wapsie Valley tonight. A couple players to watch on both teams. For Wapsie Valley, they have a few guys in double figures, no particular order. Number 1, Blade Bellis, averages 12.1 points a game. Number 12, Kobe Reese, senior, averages 10.7. Bellis is a senior as well. And number 15, Mason Harder, sophomore, averages 12.5. And rounding out double figures for Wapsie Valley, number 45, Gunnar Meyer, averages 10.6. Warriors are averaging 63.7 points a game. For D&H, top scorers, number 2, A.J. Wagner, a senior, 13.9 points a game. Number 4, Zach Waters, a senior, 12, right on the nose. Number 10, Landon Sullivan, a senior, averaging 14.9. And then, as reported last week, Dane Fuller had hand surgery, so he is out for quite a while. They're not sure when he's going to return, but it'll be substantial. He averaged 22.1 and was actually 5th in Class 2A in points per game. So D&H did a great job. Last Tuesday, they defeated then number 6 Denver by a score of 87-85. That you get a chance to watch the end of that. That was crazy. D&H was down, I think, at least at 7 points with 40 seconds left, somewhere around there, and it was it was pretty good. Wapsie Valley, they're coming off a win Friday night over Jessup. A tough fought, 55-47. A win. Conference standings in the NICL. D&H is on top. They have a 7-1 record. Right behind them is Wapsie Valley at 7-2. And as mentioned before, only loss D&H has is to Wapsie Valley. And third is AP at 6-2. All AP and Denver are both tied at 6-2. Jessup 4-4. Sumner Fredericksburg is 3-5. Union 3-6. Columbus 1-8, and then Hudson is 9th there at 0-8. So those are your stats in your conference standings. Again, we'll go ahead and we'll step away, and we'll be back with the starting lineups right after that. All right, back here, minute 48 left to go. Again, would like to put a little plug in for the Booster Club. Again, if you have not become a member, please do so. In fact, I was updating it last weekend, and not to shame anybody out there or anything, but we have quite a few people that aren't members. Everybody that had a student in athletics or fine arts, even if they would, I figured out, even if they would do $25, it would be a substantial amount of money. Again, all the money goes straight back to the kids, so I guess unless you don't like me or something about it, I'm not sure why you wouldn't want to support it. But
everybody loves you.
But no, but seriously, I feel like there could be a few more people. So
how cool would that be, though? I feel like,
oh my gosh,
just not enough room on the program for it.
Yeah, that'd be.
You got to go size 2 font, so you can't even read the names.
That would be awesome. No, that would be huge, and especially this year with the whole COVID thing, and there's going to be shortcomings with not being able to do the concession stand at the beginning and stuff like that. That I think this year more than anything would be a good time to, if you're only gonna be a member once, this would be the year to do it. So you can do it right online. Go to dnhcsd.org. Find the Booster Club webpage. You can just Google Dike-New Hartford Booster Club, and you'll get that as well. So
just Google it.
Yep. All right, we're getting ready here for the starting lineups, brought to you by PA Wayne Whipper Whips for Wapsie Valley. Number 1, a senior Blade Bellis. Number 12, a senior Kobe Reese. Number 13, a senior Tyler Ott. Number 15, a sophomore Mason Harder. And number 45, a junior Gunnar Meyer.
And coached by Marty McCowan.
Yep. For D&H, number 2, senior AJ Wagner. Number 3, a senior Nathan Moore. Number 4, a senior Zach Waters. Number 10, a senior Landon Sullivan. And a 33, a junior Cale Jensen. Those are your starting lineups. I guess we're coached by nobody. He just said the Wapsie coaches. I thought maybe
Coach Greg Moore out there.
Yeah, Coach Greg Moore, assistant by Chad Meester and Andy Schmitz and Danny Schmitz.
And shout out to Wapsie Valley for last year basketball team too.
Yes.
That was a really cool run that they put on at the end of the year. I want to say they were like 16-7 or something like that going into the state tournament, and ended up winning the state title in 1A. And actually remember that was the last high school sporting event with all that stuff going on.
Right.
And I remember
the only downfall was they only got to do it in front of like 100 people.
Yeah.
Because they limited the. But nonetheless, congratulations definitely to Wapsie Valley on keeping it in the NICL. It's always good to see.
And Marty getting one of those under his belt.
Yep. Yep, we can get into the Reese thing in a little bit too, but that's kind of cool to.
Yeah, it is.
To that kind of story. I don't know the whole story, but I know enough that very cool thing what Marty has done over there, but we'll get into that here in a second. All right, 0-0 here. 3-point shot made by number 45, Gunnar Meyer. Gunnar is almost exactly at the team average. Team average is 37.6. He's at 37.9.
And he can jump out of the gym.
Yep, and I remember him as he was a key cog in that state tournament run.
He was on all-tournament team.
Yeah, he kind of got hot. Moore's three-point attempt is no good. Again, Wapsie averages about 64 a game. D&H right at 78.
Heat check.
And the bank is open. I almost feel like that should be a PSB 3.
Might as well give it to him.
We may not give the PSB 3, but we can give the bank is open. 2 points there for Sullivan and D&H. Again, Landon's playing.
He's had quite the
really
games
well
as of late. Not that he didn't before, but his game is elevated since Dane's absence.
Yep. And again, Dane Fuller's out, and so is his 22 points. So it's got to come from somewhere, and the team did an awesome job last week against Denver. Reese gets underneath.
There's their big.
Yep, shot by Harder, no good. Again, Harder's a I don't think it's a transfer, but they moved into the district.
I think from Signory.
Signory Kyoto?
Yeah.
I was trying to think of where that was, and he was
pretty
good
15
there.
last year as a freshman.
Right. He's a big dog.
Especially after, Rosengarten?
Yep.
Graduated.
Yep. Nice Jensen baseline. Wow. Is that on
Harder?
Yeah, it is on Harder. So I was just reminded by one of our great listeners out there, Mr. Jerry Shipper. He's listening and says he donates all his pop cans as well.
Wow.
That thing.
I think I heard that
that does a nice job.
Doing a little DoorDash part-time. That's what I heard.
All right, ball comes in. Wagner's
you know,
looking
the
for
food business
oh, yeah,
or whatever.
Yeah. My son did it.
Yeah, I guess he's partaking in helping
Nice.
with that. So
Now, if he could get DoorDash for Pablo's to Dike,
ooh,
that would be a gold mine. More shots, no good. Rebound to Wapsie. Here comes Reese right down the paint. Kicks it back to Ott. I feel like he has been there for
yeah,
like 7 years.
Oh, yeah,
Dude has been starting since he's seriously.
So
It's kind of like one of those Big Ten things.
Oh yeah.
Is that where you're going with that?
Well,
Bellis with the
yeah.
three-pointer.
I just remember in 8th grade with Dane's class, that was one of my favorite games to ever coach in. It was just a battle back and forth, and Ott and Dane were just back and forth, and just, yeah.
Yeah. Every time I see Ott and Wapsie, I think of it's like the Big Ten when they talk about that Purdue guy and just, you know, there's guys that just have been playing forever, and they just keep coming back.
Nice back
Yeah,
cut. Oh,
good back door to Gunners. No good. Tries to kick it out. And it's going to go off D&H to Wapsie Valley.
It's almost like he was going to load up and two-hand
Right.
flush that down. But
In for Wapsie, number 24, Westfall, averages 7 points a game. And number 32, Landsgaard, averages just over 5. Landsgaard.
oh, wow. You got a rebound, boys.
Yep, there's Landsgaard right there. Speaking of Landsgaard, he comes in 9th in Class 1A in field goal percentage. Shoots 70.6%. Wagner jumps up, no good. Rebound. Boy, 11-2 already. I didn't realize what the score was. Too busy thinking about the DoorDash with Pablo's. Reese gets in there, kicks it over to Westfall.
Moore got a paw on it.
Yep, Myers out here on the wing. Got some fancy shoes. Reese going baseline.
Good find.
Dumps it to
Just
Landsgaard.
knew he was going to be there, too.
No wonder Landsgaard shoots so well.
Good execution by
Yep.
Wapsie.
Looks like we got a 30-second timeout. I will throw a little plug out there as well. D&H is looking to get into the podcast business, and Tad Brace and myself have put a little something together, and we're going to try it out and see how it goes. So we did make a first episode. Not a whole lot on it, just it kind of explains what the podcast is about. It's called D&H Loose Change Podcast. So on Spotify and iTunes, and
That's cool.
so a little 15-minute segment. Yeah, we're going to try it and see what happens. So
when's this get released, or is it already?
well,
that
that episode is, but we're going to start recording a few with some interviews and stuff. And so hey, we're on Twitter.
Good flash all the way to the hoop.
Nice
and
job by
one.
Moore. Foul on Meyer, maybe. It's on 32, Landsgaard. So, but yeah, so check it out if you're into podcasts. Moore is going to shoot the one here. Moore is 78% free throw shooting, and as a team, D&H is third in Class 2A. Free throw percentage is 72.3.
Wow. That's a good stat to have.
That's very nice.
We'll take that.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, and I think that came into play last week against Denver.
Yeah.
As we knocked down quite a few free throws there at the end. Boy, Landsgaard just plows through.
Eichenberg getting it.
Yeah. That's
Probably
a charge. Yeah.
And that's something I feel like I talk about every year.
No,
Marty teaches that. You know he spends some time in practice.
Yep, absolutely.
I swear every year his kids know where to be. And
Yep. In the lineup there is 21 Brewer Eichenberg. If you get a chance to go back and you hadn't seen it, all you got to do is watch the last minute or two of the Denver game. He was the hero of the night. It was a team effort throughout the whole game, but he was the recipient of a great pass by Sullivan. Moore tries to draw a foul of his own.
Travel?
Reese goes in, yeah. A few of the fans, I think, agree with you. They'd like to see a travel.
Could have been a foul one way or the other. Before
O'Donnell,
that,
sorry about that.
No, you're good.
O'Donnell is in for Wapsie Valley, number 11. No 2-3 action. 3-point attempt by Waters, no good. And D&H was hot Tuesday night. Waters getting some encouragement from the crowd.
Oh,
man. Holy
Got
cow. Yeah, EJ. I've been waiting all year for that alley-oop to AJ. I still haven't seen it.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? I feel like he could really do it, too. Oh.
Bellis.
Yeah, nice job by Bellis there. Fouls on Sullivan.
That's his second.
Yep, I think he's in a... Again, D&H doesn't go too deep. So I know the other night they only played 7.
And haven't seen our 2 bigger guys in too often together.
No,
Brewer and
right.
Jensen. So
Bellis' free throw is good. Back in the lineup is Harder and Ott. 18-5 here.
yeah, if you're Marty, you like this start for the Warriors.
Absolutely.
D&H has some ground to make up. Corner.
Moore going to kick it all across to Eichenberg. Brewer's going to pop it like it's hot. No good. Rebound by Westfall.
Jeez.
Well,
They
give and
cut
go,
so
yeah.
well, but countered that one well.
Yeah, I'm not sure that.
Smart move by Jensen, too, just to
Yep.
pull that out.
Wagner with a rare three-pointer. Nice shot by Moore.
Keeping it high.
Pass to Ike. Oh, man.
Let's
Get in
go.
there.
We need it. It's all right.
Yep.
Keep
Struggling a
shooting.
little bit, yeah, because
You'll find it.
maybe I whammied him because D&H field goal percentage. D&H is number 1 in Class 2A, 54.6%.
Great D. Somebody's got to cut him
Yeah,
off. That's
yeah,
way too
Reese,
easy. Way too easy.
20-5 here. D&H going to go for one shot here. I think AJ probably just going to, no, he's going to shoot her.
Hey.
Got it. Wagner with a PSB 3. Nice landing there for D&H. So at the end of 1, Wapsie Valley 20, D&H 8. And again, D&H basketball is powered by Rolling Ford. Vroom, vroom.
At Rolling Ford in Shell Rock, our priority is providing the best experience possible. Unsurpassed customer satisfaction starts with one of the largest vehicle selections in Northeast Iowa. Our focus on excellence never stops. As a multiple recipient of the Ford President's Award, we strive to always do better. The best service, the best selection, and 100% complete satisfaction, that's what you can expect every single time. Rolling Ford, right off Highway 3 in Shell Rock, the destination Ford store where you'll really like.
All right. Watching D&H basketball powered by Rolling Ford. Getting ready for a start of the second quarter here. Starters out there for D&H, Sullivan, Moore, Jensen, Wagner, and Waters. There's Wagner with the 17-footer. Got it. Nice job.
He's starting to feel it.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to start
I was
feeling
gonna say,
it.
somebody needs to. For Wapsie Valley, you've got Reese, Bellis, Meyer, Harder, and Ott. Loose ball picked up by D&H up to Sullivan.
Oh.
Sullivan kind of loses control, gets to Wagner. Wagner's just, good.
Otts first.
Yep.
For the defensive specialist.
Wagner's going to shoot the free throws, 72%. And again, they're third in 2A in free throw percentage at 72.3. So Eichenberg's in, Jensen's out. Second free throw, no good. Westfall with the rebound. 22-11 is your score. Bell's going to use the double high post. Meyer on the block. Ott for three.
And gets the bounce.
That's a home roll there. He doesn't even go to school here. His sixth one on the year. Shoots 31%. Again, they shoot it pretty good from 3 points. They're about 38%.
Brewer rises up and over.
I say that, and then D&H actually shoots 41%. Moore steals it, and bucket is good by Sullivan.
Doing what he does best, man ones.
Yeah, Moore stole that ball. He's 15th in Class 2A at 2.9 steals per game. D&H averages almost 10 steals a game. Lansgaard's back in. Sullivan's going to shoot the and one. Sullivan right at 73%. Got it. All right, under double digits.
Carter's got 2, so we'll see where that goes for their big fella.
And Wapsie is definitely deeper than D&H. They've already played 9. D&H has played 6.
I think they just lost the one Rosengarten from last year, so I think they're, again, just a lot of new faces, too, getting a chance to play,
right,
which is kind of cool for them. But D&H has to get something moving here.
Right. And again, they've been kind of streaky. They'll. Ooh. Nice back door there. Moore goes up, gets 2. Slowly pecking away here.
Was a 12-point at quarter.
Reese's just, somebody's. Man,
good
Reese
body
just,
control. That's
wow.
How he.
I'm not sure he got that timeout, but Coach Morey's talking about Reese dropping that shoulder, and both refs like, nah, he ain't doing it. 30-second timeout. Again, some of the top rankings here in 2A for D&H. Like I said, team is first in points at 77.9. Field goal percentage, Eichenberg comes in 8th. Sullivan 10th. The team is first in field goal percentage. Assists per game, D&H is first. 3-point percentage, D&H is second. And free throw percentage, D&H is third. Wapsie, they've got a few of their own. Rebounds, Harder is 12th overall. The team is 9th. Assists per game, Reese averages 5.2. That's 12th. Talked about Lansgaard at field goal percentage. Wapsie is second in Class 1A in 3-point percentage at 37.6. And they're 13th in free throw percentage. And there's a three-pointer that's nowhere close. Ooh. Uh-oh. I was going to say, that's... D&H man in the out of bounds. Don't see that very often.
Wow.
Reese with a little pump fake. Yeah.
Just a good player.
Yep.
I would say quarterback as well, if I remember right. I think he's their quarterback, and out for track and baseball. And
yeah, he does everything. And
true four-sporter.
His dad, I played baseball with his dad at Nyack, Jamie Reese. And he passed away several years ago with an illness. I'm not quite sure what it was. And again, the story I heard was Marty was told Jamie that he would stay around and coach his son.
And he was an assistant coach.
He was an assistant coach at Wapsie. Yep.
Under Marty.
Yep, and this has been several years ago. I mean, this was a serious commitment by Marty, and again, that kind of
shows his character.
Yep, and then fast forward to last year, and they win the state championship. And as soon as they did, I thought of Jamie.
Oh yeah.
Kobe's dad.
He was watching.
Jamie was a great guy. He was super fun on the baseball field. Bella's going to pop it like it's hot. I'll tell you, both teams aren't really. There's a 3. No good by Westfall.
Somebody grab it. There we go.
Sullivan with a little 8-footer.
See a lot of kids go out of control on that into somebody and then expect a call. That was a nice little pull up by him.
Yep. Or their momentum, they end up out of bounds by the time they get done shooting it. D&H got down to 7. Man, got to stop that driving.
And maybe find somebody to box out.
Yep, speaking of driving, D&H basketball powered by Rolling Ford. Could use a little F-150 to go right down the lane. There it is right there. Nice job by Sullivan.
That kid has elevated his game.
Yeah, defensive stop here.
3 seconds?
Yep. I believe that's going to be on Lansgard. Harder.
He's pitching a tent down there. Must be the old classic.
He's camping.
He's camping.
If he was in there any longer, his mail would be delivered to him. Yeah, so we should have plenty of guards out there. Yeah. Again, going with the 2 bigs, Jensen and Eichenberg. Ooh.
They got Westfall all over AJ. And then the Landon, they're doing a little triangle and 2. Looks like, I think.
Deep 3 by Eichenberg, yep. Back in the day, Ott used to be the shutdown guy. He always.
Nice little step back by Bellis.
Yep. That's going to be.
That's going to get interesting quick.
Yeah.
Is he going to call?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
That's Harder's 3rd.
That's a tough call. Wagner's coming down and running into.
Yeah.
I mean, he's creating the contact, but he's
that's
also
something you see a lot more of nowadays.
Yeah, you're putting an official in a tough position.
Yeah, I'm sure when an official sees some of that, they're like, oh, man, here we go.
Right. Sullivan's going to take a breather. Waters going to take his spot. Wagner's going to try to cash in on the second one. No good. Jensen almost had the rebound. Westfall gets it.
Westfall.
Yeah, Westfall's a little. He's averaging 7 points a game.
Yeah, he's
got a nice little touch. Lets the game come to him. Wagner goes up.
Jensen eyes it. Spin move. What? On who? On Waters?
I'm not sure who was in the lane, to be honest.
Who's in the lane?
I don't know.
Jensen wasn't in the lane.
No, he was going to shoot the 3. Oh, no. Oh. Moore turning into the one-man full-court press.
I'll take him. Take him in that spot.
Yeah, he's done a great job.
Yeah.
Like I said, 15th in steals.
Got some good long arms, quickness.
Yep. Averaging 8 points a game.
Understands the game.
Yep.
Recognize.
Reese over to Bellis.
Job by Waters.
Yep.
He's really stepped his defensive game up, too, as a late backside. Brewer flash.
Jensen will turn around Jay. Oh.
Right back. Oh, nothing.
Wow.
Get back, boys.
Yep.
Meyer wanted to run.
In the corner to Westfall.
We got to reckon it. There we go.
Yep.
Moore
We got to
found
find
him.
Reese.
Hey.
There's Moore again.
By Moore. He says, I got to look at it. Settle down. Simmer down now.
Simmer down.
Yeah, she's got a great crossover.
And he gets
Smart.
yeah.
I think he knows we're going to be jumping, too, out of control a little
Right.
bit. And he'll counter.
Well, and that's the thing too, is if you try to double him, he'll find the open guy.
Yeah.
You got Meyer and all those guys waiting on the outside.
Westfall with foul.
Westfall's foul. Now Dean H is in the bonus. Wagner was shooting, so easy to get the 2. Boy, kind of uncharacteristic here of AJ. 72%.
He's 2 for 5.
Yeah. Make the next 3, you're all good.
One at a time.
Yep. Still 11-point lead here for the Warriors. Somebody's going to get called for
Yeah,
it.
something here.
And, I mean, D&H only has 2 team fouls, so,
Sullivan's got both of those.
yeah, go ahead. AJ can go ahead and body him up a little bit, see if he can. Reese for 3.
Same team.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
we'll take it. We'll take it. We get free throws at 86 feet away,
Meyer.
I believe. Yep. So 1-1 here for Eichenberg. Eichenberg 67%.
Job, Brewer.
And his hand is probably still tired from signing autographs from last Tuesday night.
Yeah. Pretty famous.
Nice job by Jensen.
Hale.
Go up. Just go up.
Let the
Ooh.
big fella eat.
Well, Meyer's going to pick up 2 in less than
Wow.
like 3 seconds.
Team ninth.
Jensen can't cash in on the 1-on-1, and Joe Huck's going to bop the horn, see if he can get a little home field advantage.
Just making sure it worked.
Yep. Because I think you get to do that twice a game.
Yeah, only twice.
Yep.
Third time it's a technical.
Well, D&H going to go back to the free throw line. Reese, I think they're going to get him. Nope.
But no,
We're going to get Bellis.
his first.
Yep. Moore's going to. It's double bonus time. It's the right guy to have at the line.
Moore's got 6.
There must be a lot of people shooting a lot of field goal or free throws because he's at 78% and he's not even in like the top 20.
Well, we'll see if we can add to it tonight.
Yeah. All right, 8-point lead. See if we can't get a stop and a score here. Nice job by AJ. Reese going in here. It is.
Push.
Got plenty of time. Plenty of time.
In stride.
Nice.
Moore.
Good ending. You ain't getting that off in this gym, boy. Ooh, pretty good choice. All right, great job there by D&H to finish with a little flurry. Going into halftime, your score, Wapsie Valley Warriors 35, Dike-New Hartford Wolverines 29. Again, D&H basketball is powered by Rolling Ford.
Marty.
At Rolling Ford in Shell Rock, our priority is providing the best experience possible. Unsurpassed customer satisfaction starts with one of the largest vehicle selections in Northeast Iowa. Our focus on excellence never stops. As a multiple recipient of the Ford President's Award, we strive to always do better. The best service, the best selection, and 100% complete satisfaction, that's what you can expect every single time. Rolling Ford, right off Highway 3 in Shell Rock, the destination Ford store where you'll really like.
All right, we're back here. Getting ready for the start of the second half. And once again, joined up here in the Hacienda, powered by Pablo's booth with Chad Meester, assistant coach here. Chad, how's it going?
Not too bad. Obviously in a tough ball game here. They do a nice job with their size and length and stuff like that. And we just got to do a little better job adjusting. I didn't think our sense of urgency was real good the first half. And hopefully we come out here with a little more intensity. And
yeah, it seemed like that just even the start of the game just kind of took a little bit to get things going. And they were kind of clicking on all cylinders, and we were not quite hitting shots, and they looked a little frustrated at times. But
we missed a lot of shots there, and we just hopefully things will fall for us here this second half, and try to beat a good ball club here.
All right, so you had the opportunity to go to Pablo's today. How was it?
I enjoyed it. I had a chicken burrito, and it was good.
All right.
You recommend it then, right?
I do recommend it. It's a nice establishment.
You hear that, kids?
Mr. Meester.
Go to Pablo's.
Enjoys his Pablo's.
That's right.
All right, thanks, Chad.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it. And Chad Meester there. Gracious enough to
give us
a
little time.
Yeah, give us some little inside info.
So you heard it at home, folks. Another one likes Pablo's.
All right, what do we got for halftime stats here, Will, right before we head out?
All right, for D&H, Sullivan 11, Wagner 8, Moore 9, Eichelberg 1 for the Wapsie Valley Warriors. Bellis 9, Reese 8, Meyer 6, Westfall 2, Landsgaard 6, and Ott 3.
All right.
Oh, got a little alley-oop there. Hoop's going to be shaking for a while, I think. Did you see that?
No, I did
see
not.
that?
No, I was.
They were trying to do an oop, and Meyer.
Did he miss it?
Yeah, he grabbed pretty much all the backboard and shook the heck out of it.
I think it's done shaking, but it was
Eichelberg baseline, Jay.
shaking like a Polaroid picture. All right, 4-point ball game. D&H has seemed to be behind the 8 ball here for almost the entire game, slowly getting back into it. 3-pointer by Meyer is no good. Looks like foul is going to be on Harder.
Moore.
Oh, it's on. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Guess I was already looking down to. D&H, the only difference, Jensen is out and Eichelberg is in. Otherwise, you've got Wagner, Moore, Waters, and Sullivan. For Wapsie Valley, you've got 13 Ott, 12 Reese, 1 Bellis, 15 Harder, and 45 Meyer. And both teams are well below their average here. Meyer for 3. Yep, definitely don't want those guys to get going.
No. Bellis just hit one on their last trip.
And again, Wapsie averages 63.7 a game. D&H 77.9. There's no mincing words there.
Nope. Find that opening in this zone. Same little turnaround, Jay.
Nice job there by Eichelberg, little 8-footer.
Five points. Keep clawing away at this.
Man, they just kind of run that 1-4, don't they? Let
Yeah.
Reese just do what he wants to do. Ott for 3. No good. Rebound. Wagner.
Here we go.
Yep. Here's where.
No call. Nothing. Oh, Moore. Stay with it, guys.
Nice. That was kind of a little frustration possession there.
Yeah.
Had plenty of opportunities and nothing was going down, and so it was good to see D&H come through. 3-point ball game.
Looking to get it to Harder, but Brewer doing a good job down there.
Man, Bellis, he's quick with the trigger.
He's got 15.
Yeah.
Or I got him for 15.
He averages 12.
Could be wrong. Not my first time. Won't be my last.
All right. You've done that. Oh. I don't know if that slipped or just didn't seem like there was any juice on that pass there by Waters. I think they might get more. Yep. So Moore's second foul. Team's second.
And for corner.
Yeah, somebody got to get on
through. It's oh my gosh, guys.
Yeah, that's pretty fundamental right there. Oh,
Meyer with
wow.
arm. That's 3. That's 3.
Let's see what Coach McCowan does.
He's all right with.
So Ott is out. Westfall's coming in for him. We'll see if Meyer stays in. Currently, he is.
I think maybe go attack a little bit here.
Eichenberg with a little turnaround J, no good. Rebound Meyer.
Well, son, that got back up to 9, didn't it?
Yeah. Well, again, I think both teams are capable of going on runs. Wapsie had a heartbreak of a loss last week or
Sumner.
2 weeks ago to Sumner, yeah. Got beat on a buzzer beater. But like you mentioned, that game and earlier with Jessup.
Jessup on Friday.
Last Friday, they've had a little problem with putting people away, as far as record-wise.
Let's get Shooter going here, yep.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Meyer affected that, but
Yeah.
and then you're going to get Sullivan for his third.
Yeah, this is going to, again, D&H only played 6. So, fouls, that's Sullivan's third. And he's guarding, and he'll be guarding probably either Bellis or
Brewer!
Oh, my.
Just nonchalantly goes up.
Return to sender. Uh-oh.
See what happens here. Oof. Deep 3.
He got his own rebound from 25
and
feet
he's
out.
Take that to the rack. Oh, late call. Oh. Who did you get that on, Brewer? Yeah.
Got a couple subs coming in.
Oh, 4. 4 on Meyer. Oh, wow. That's a big foul.
That's not gonna be good.
But still got an 11-point lead. So until
all right,
we take care of business on that end.
Full timeout. We'll go ahead and take it with them. Again, you are watching D&H basketball powered by Rolling Ford. All right. Coming out of the break, 3:25 left to go here in the third. Stockdale, number 5, is in the lineup for Wagner.
Get in there more.
Man, just cold shooting. getting a couple messages that the audio is behind the video, and not too much we can do on our end. We haven't changed any settings, so you guys just have to.
Sorry about that.
Yep. Just maybe have to. I'm sure if you donate more money, we can probably get it fixed.
Good call.
The two-man staff here ain't got no time to troubleshoot, so just use your imagination maybe. Moore is out, AJ is in. So 2:50 left to go. Still 11-point lead for Wapsie Valley. Had it down, I think.
5.
5?
Yep. Couple times. Maybe it was even 4.
You
I'm
know
say
Wapsie's
5.
not going to be in any hurry here. They're going to
No.
run what they want to run. Reese into Harder. Harder with a floater. It would be nice to have a sophomore like that sitting around. Get in there. Oh, my gosh.
Just hasn't connected on
No,
any tonight.
just struggling here.
Wapsie's going to get a good possession, you know.
Yep.
Run a little clock.
Westfall trying
Everybody's
to go in.
on
Yep.
one side of the ball.
Drops into Lansgard. Lansgard with a little turnaround jumper. Again, Wapsie Valley is 8-2 overall. Their 2 losses are to Sumner Fredericksburg and Denver.
That's a flop. But
Oh, I take
gets
that
it.
back. I'm sorry. They beat Denver. It was Appleton Parkersburg they lost to. And they got taken behind the woodshed. They lost 71-48 against AP. Again, that kind of shows you what the conference.
Yeah,
I
conference
mean, you got to
is loaded.
show up. You can't take any night off or just think you're going to win. That's not going to happen.
Wow.
Yeah.
Getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, we're up to 17 points here. Wagner with the jumper, no good. Rebound here to Reese. Sullivan takes one in the chops. Bellis, that's in.
You called it.
If he's open, it's in. If he's open, it's automatically in. If he's covered, then it's like a 50-50. But
Yeah.
wow, 20 points, just like that. Is that a full timeout?
I think so.
Okay. Well, they came out with the rankings. I found them. As of tonight, top 10 rankings for 2A. Number 1 is Boyden Hall. D&H moved up to the number 2 line from 3. So they're ranked second in the state. 3 is AHSTW. 4th is West Branch. 5th is Spirit Lake. 6th, Western Christian. 7th, Des Moines Christian. 8th is Denver. 9th is OABCIG. And 10th is Pekin. Those are your top 10 in Class 2A. Receiving votes. AP is receiving votes in this area. Class 1A, Wapsie dropped from 9 to 10. And they're about the only one in our area that is ranked. North Lynn is number 1. So, yeah, D&H comes in ranked second in Class 2A. So, I think in order to keep that ranking, they're going to have to do something special here.
And it's 1-1.
Yeah, the bonus time, too. Oof. Oofta. And you were watching D&H basketball powered by Rolling Ford. And we appreciate Rolling Ford being our title sponsor. Going back to that podcast, we are looking for sponsors as well. So this year is still kind of a pilot kind of thing. So if you commit, you'd be committing for the next school year, but we'll give you this year not for free because you're paying for it, but this part would be included. So the podcast has all that information on it at the tail end of it if you want to listen to it, or if you know a business. That would be awesome. We're looking for 5. Nice job by Sullivan there. Looking for 5 sponsors to help out the podcast. I believe $750 for the year. Podcast is going to be done once a week, so roughly 50 times.
Oh,
man.
What?
That was a meeting of the minds right there. And
jeez, Westfall.
Westfall does some damage, too. This is getting to be not much fun to watch. Get in there, yes. All right. Well,
fourth quarter.
we reached the fourth quarter. Wapsie Valley Warriors 59, Dike-New Hartford Wolverines 39. You're watching D&H basketball powered by Rolling Ford.
At Rolling Ford in Shell Rock, our priority is providing the best experience possible. Unsurpassed customer satisfaction starts with one of the largest vehicle selections in Northeast Iowa. Our focus on excellence never stops. As a multiple recipient of the Ford President's Award, we strive to always do better. The best service, the best selection, and 100% complete satisfaction, that's what you can expect every single time. Rolling Ford, right off Highway 3 in Shell Rock, the destination Ford store where you'll really like how you're treated. At Rolling Ford in Shell Rock, our priority is providing the best experience possible. Unsurpassed customer satisfaction starts with one of the largest vehicle selections in Northeast Iowa. Our focus on excellence never stops. As a multiple recipient of the Ford President's Award, we strive to always do better. The best service, the best selection, and 100% complete satisfaction, that's what you can expect every single time. Rolling Ford, right off Highway 3 in Shell Rock, the destination Ford store where you'll really like.
All right, if there's going to be any magic tonight, it's going to have to be in this quarter. D&H, I got to think this is their biggest deficit.
There we go.
Yep. I mean, what we were talking in the break. What did you say that quarter was?
We had 4 points, so it was a
Did you say it was
24-4 run.
in that quarter. Ooh.
Now we're looking to trap up top, so something down low is probably going to be.
Yeah. The foul's going to be on Sullivan. They're going to be shooting here.
That's his 4th.
Sullivan's 4th.
Moore's got 3. Eichenberg's got 2. Otherwise, we're sitting all right. But when you got some aggressive D with 7:25 left.
Yeah, 18 fouls and down, almost 20. That's not a good mix. Bellis makes the first free throw. He's a 78% free throw shooter. The Wapsie Valley cheerleaders changed sides. I've never seen them down there before.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, start the fourth quarter. You've got Moore, Sullivan, Wagner, Waters, and Eichenberg. Sullivan for 3, no good.
Halfway in.
No. Out there for Wapsie Valley is Bellis, Meyer, Ott, Reese, and Harder. Well, we need to score in bunches here.
Oh, boy.
Somebody just got rocked.
Again.
Who'd they call that on?
Ott.
Ott?
Nope. I'm off.
No, they called on Bellis.
Bellis. Get it moving quick.
Yeah, somebody's got to get hot here. Hopefully this is the start.
Get in there.
Uh-oh.
And we just got slam-a-jamma.
Yeah, and a ram job by Meyer.
Jeez.
That dude is he is
He
on
is feeling
fire.
Oh, boy.
Oh, this is going to be he won another ram job. He's feeling it.
Oh, yeah. Yep, that adrenaline's rolling.
What do they got him listed at?
6'4", probably.
Yeah, I got him at 0, so. I'll give you an update on where people will be. Wapsie Valley. They're off until Friday. They'll be home against Columbus. And then they go Friday, Saturday. Columbus and then MFL Marmac comes to Wapsie Valley. For D&H going to make up that game with Sumner Fredericksburg that got postponed Friday night and will now be tomorrow. So D&H will go up there, and then they will be at Hudson on Friday and then at South Hardin on Saturday. So D&H got 3 games of their own here. Not quite the way you want to start the week, but.
And Wapsie, give them credit.
Yeah.
They're executing about everything perfectly.
Yep.
And shots just aren't dropping for us tonight.
And this will definitely shake up the conference, too.
Yeah, tie things up.
AP has lost twice. I believe they lost to us and maybe Denver.
Us and Denver.
Denver's lost twice to Bellis just goes in there and just takes it. Yeah. Denver's lost twice to us and
who was the other one for them? They beat AP. Wapsie maybe? No? Yeah.
Well, again, everybody's kind of mixing it up there, so. Boy, they're just beating us down the court now. Jeez. Myers living above the rim here.
And he just fouled out.
Well, Myers, all right. Meyer fouls out. Only had 8 points, but had a lot of energy.
Yep, that's what he does.
And they flushed that one down pretty well.
I think the hoop's still shaking.
Yeah.
He just sprung it again a little bit ago. And
so Lansgard comes in for Meyer. Stockdale is in for D&H. And we got to start jacking them up. There's Jensen with the up and under, no good. Rebound to Stockdale. Got in for 2. A little press here by D&H. Somebody.
Oh, geez, how he spun through that.
Ah, dang, he didn't.
Dude's got some handles.
Yeah.
Moore's 4th.
Wapsie's going to be a tough out.
Oh,
in
yeah.
the tournament. They're ranked 10th.
Yeah, I think it'll be a similar story of last year a little bit. Experience.
Reese's free throw is no good. Rebound to Moore, up to Waters.
They got some really good leadership out there, too. Kids just play hard.
Skip over to Eichenberg. Soft jumper, no good. And you're watching D&H basketball powered by Rolling Ford. Is that right? Waters points?
Yeah. Yeah, he hasn't connected on any. Still like to see him shoot.
Absolutely.
Keep popping them.
Lansgard, turn jump man.
Guys, a nice filler, too, for either Meyer or
this might be
Harder.
one of the. Again, I don't see. Get in there.
There you go, shooter.
There you go. Zach Waters with the PSB 3.
Clear out, finally. Called one of those. Oh.
Loose ball.
Stay with us. Oh, they just switched it.
Uh-oh, somebody,
Oh.
looks like Stockdale, like he twists an ankle. We might be here for a while.
21, Burr.
Need one of those Snickers bars. Not going anywhere for a while. Reese gonna shoot. I just wrote all over myself.
Giving yourself tattoos?
Yeah.
Does it say I love Teresa, or would you?
Yeah, the heart.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That was nice of you.
Wapsie helped us out there a little bit. 3-point attempt by Moore, short. Loose ball. Reese to Harder and the charge. Nice job by Jensen.
Good job, Kale. He's got 4.
Yeah, you would think
Well,
any
if
other
it was
day.
a little closer,
Right.
we'd be happy with some of this.
Absolutely.
I don't know, stats here for some of this, but a lot of ground to make up.
3-point attempt by Stockdale
Splash.
is good. Another PSB 3. We get 6 more of those. We're in good shape.
Push. See what happens
Yep,
here.
Here we go. Hey, you're down 7 with 40 seconds left to go the other night.
Find Stockdale, find Waters. See what happens. One more.
Yep, there it is. That's in. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh, a slow-mo game.
Yep. Could be eating a burrito right now.
Yep.
Still able to put stats down.
I think this game's going to turn diabolical here in the last 2 minutes. I think it's just going to turn unpleasant. Two minutes left. We've got a couple more entries into the lineup. Number 12, Nathan Graves, and number 32, Tanner DeWall. Both are in the lineup. Free throw is good by Waters. Waters, 75% free throw shooter. Uh-oh. I think Graves just threw out like a $5 bill or something. You ever do that? Some people like have a stick of gum in their like sock, like a, like a Lucky Charm kind of thing.
No.
Do you have any Lucky Charms?
No. Nothing. I like Lucky Charms.
Yeah. You do anything like that?
No. I'm being a little superstitious about some things, I guess, as a coach, but nothing like.
I always wore the same blue socks. I wore 2 pairs of socks. So I had my white socks I'd wear, and then I had these blue ones that I would wear over my white ones, and then I would roll them down all the way.
So you wore 2 pairs of socks.
I did wear 2 pairs of socks.
Because you got blisters, or you thought it looked cool?
Well, it made my feet feel better, so there was some of that.
And look better?
If I did, then it was by accident. All right, got some new entries in For D&H, number 23, Isaac Deerfield. And number 24, Jarek Hall. Are also in there. We got some guys in there for Wapsie as well. Jeez. That was Gibson Kane. Shouldn't be surprised because he is 100%. The wall trying to come back of his own.
Did they have practice here yesterday, Wapsie, or something?
So in there for Wapsie, number 2, Michael Mann. 14, Garrett Barnes. Number 5, Gibson Kane. Number 22, Brody Stark. Yeah, I'm missing somebody. I'm going to feel bad here if I don't get it. Number 20, Dallas Wittenberg. Well, there's Hall for 3. What the? Is that somebody on the court yelling?
I think that's somebody in our student section.
Oh. Points are good by number 20, Wittenberg. Those are his first points of the season. Congratulations to Dallas. So we're going to have an over and back.
What? I don't even have it listed. Is that
Dallas Wittenberg?
20?
Yeah.
Wittenberg?
Wittenberg. Yep. A couple more entries in here for the last 6 seconds. Number 3, Alden Jans. And there's somebody else that came in too. They're trying to game the ball. 21 is who they're trying to go for. Cale Gray.
Oh.
All right. Your final here from Dike-New Hartford on a Monday night. Wapsie Valley Warriors. Wapsie Valley Warriors 74. Dike-New Hartford Wolverines 50. With the loss, D&H drops to 9-2 overall and 7-2 in the conference. The win moves Wapsie Valley up to 9-2 overall and 8-2 in the conference. D&H came in ranked number 2 in Class 2A. We'll see where that goes here after the rest of the week. For you Wapsie Valley fans, you're going to take on Columbus Friday night at home, and then also be home Saturday against MFL Marmac. Good luck to the Warriors the rest of the year. D&H, got another chance to prove yourself tomorrow night at Sumner Fredericksburg, and then Friday at Hudson and Saturday at South Hardin. So, all right, Will, you ready? Wrap this thing up and you can get home and get some Z's.
Yeah.
Got some post-game stats brought to you by Pablo's, because Pablo's is oh so good.
All right, D&H Wolverine, Sullivan 15, Wagner 15, Waters 4, Moore 9, Eichenberg 5, Stockdale 5. For Wapsie Valley Warriors, Harder 5, Bellis 23, Reese 14, Meyer 8, Westfall 5, Landsgaard 12, Ott 3, Kane 3, and Wettenberg 3.
All right, you got a Pablo's player of the game.
I'm going to give it to Bellis.
Bellis, yeah, he's
especially second half. He 4 threes in the second half. And
when they needed the shot, it seemed like he came through with it.
And I'll give a close second, Reese. I mean, just his control. And
yeah, you need a field general.
He was scoring, doing his thing too. And again, Wapsie played lights out.
Yep.
That's a team that I would say to start the year, I think was on the radar of one of those teams that you gotta beat and pay attention to, and can make some noise, and well coached, height, ball handlers, 3-point shooters, defense, hustlers, taking charges, a little bit of everything.
Yeah, it'll be fun to see how far they go. So,
and I think for the Wolverines too, we were a little cold tonight. Outside shooting wasn't on, and again, just that lead, we did a good job battling back, getting it close, but then things got extended out, and that run in the third just
that was it. That was it. That was the difference.
So
and again, it's
basketball.
Yep, it's one of those games. you're bound to run into it. Now the thing is, what are you going to do tomorrow night? You get to prove yourself again. You're
That's
going
the
to
good thing about ball.
sulk about it and be woe is me, or are you going to figure out what's going on and give it everything you got tomorrow night? I kind of have an idea. I know which way we're going to go, but again, you need to show up. Sumner Fredericksburg beat Wapsie Valley just a week and a half ago. So
and gave us a tough run in the first half when we played the first time around.
Right. So it's no easy task there, but so final thoughts, or those were your final thoughts?
That's what I got.
Yeah, I figured those.
That's what I got.
Yeah, you did a pretty good job there.
Time for bed for everybody.
All right. Well, I appreciate you putting in a
We do have school tomorrow, kids. Make sure you're there.
Yeah, I appreciate you putting in a full day and helping out. So.
Yeah, you too.
All right, your final here from the boys contest. Wapsie Valley 74, Dike-New Hartford 50. For Will Reingard, I'm Travis Kiewit. Remember, don't do your best, do my best.